So now, Steve, you're going to, some of our guests here are that are probably, living with some chronic pain. You're going to kind of give them a little bit of advice.
Yeah, and hopefully some of the audience members can use these as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, so what would you like to begin with?
Well, let's talk about sitting, since that's what we're doing now, but also but most of us spend most of our day doing, driving to work, sitting in the office chair, not taking breaks, getting up. So we'll talk about how to support the sitting body.
So would you like one of our guests?
Yeah.
Charlene, do you want to come up?
Hello. And so do you have some lower back pain or some pain?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, and do you do a lot of sitting? Okay, sacrum, yeah.
I'm in the car, in and out of the car a lot, but no,
Okay.
I don't work anymore, so I don't do a lot. I'm running around mostly.
Okay, all right. So, well, thanks for coming up. So one of the things we want to talk about is...
But I did do a lot of sitting.
Yeah, okay. Our bodies aren't really designed to sit. They really aren't. And part of that problem is, the reason is we have different curves in our body. So we have a primary curve, and then we have a secondary curve, right? Primary, and then in our back, there's a little curve right before the butt, and that's also a secondary curve. So how we really should sit, if I can move your leg, put your legs out right here, is you really need to press up the sits bones and lift up. But you can't do that, so we're lifting up against gravity, our friend, gravity. You can't access that direction up, the upward direction, because you need something. I'm going to put my hand in here and go back against my hand a little bit. So you need something here. Sit up just a little bit in the chair. Yep, so that's your baseline, okay? And you need something to really support the lumbar sacral area. So now you can engage your abdomen and lift up. So you have that versus that. Do you see the difference? And this is actually the lower lumbar, actually by the sacrum, right where you have the pain. So I like these lumbar supports, and be happy to give anybody who needs information on how to get these. So what's confusing about the lumbar supports is that a lot of the expensive chairs out there, the lumbar support is actually too high, and it's in the mid back. And the reason why I like this is it's shaped like a crescent moon, and this can go on the bottom of the chair, and this comes right out to the belt line of the sacrum. And so I like these type of lumbar supports, and go ahead and move up just a little bit. There you go. So sit back on that. Yep. Yep. And so try to sit up with a long spine. Yep. Yeah. How does that feel?
Good.
Do you feel?
My shoulder blades kind of hurt a little
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Then go ahead and relax your shoulder blades a little bit. So you have that versus. I'm gonna take this out. That.
Yeah.
See the difference?
Feels better.
Yeah. And these run $60 or so. But here's the homemade lumbar support. Roll up a towel, all right? Just a little towel. You can put rubber bands. I didn't have any rubber bands. Yep. And then this goes right here. Go ahead and sit back on that. So you go. So that's your.
It's not as good.
Right, but you get the idea. And then you can play around with the thickness by rolling up the.
Yeah.
Yeah.